Good evening, guys. Once again, you're welcome to Alia Humanitarian TV. It's an inspirational TV where we x-ray issues in society, people who are passing through challenges, tough times, people who need help, people who were once very wealthy, philanthropists who were once nice persons or have gone down and have been neglected, heroes of the old, people we knew and now we can't hear of them anymore. We serve as an inspiration, we go to them, we talk to them, we x-ray their stories so that even when they are no more, we will know, and we will know how they are living. We will have something upon them that, okay, this person, this was him, this was how he looked. And that is Alia Humanitarian TV for you. We also want to assist the administration of Reverend Father Hyacinth Alia because we know he cannot reach everybody. But there are other persons who want to support his government or his administration by reaching out to persons on his behalf. And that is why Alia Humanitarian TV is necessary for everybody in Benue State. We can help you, we can come to your community, you can recommend somebody, and the person might just get the needed help. Today we are here not with somebody who is vulnerable. Unlike Alia Humanitarian TV, someone who is not vulnerable, even if he is, it's not that level that others are. So, but he serves as an inspiration to many people, many young people, many who think that life is tough and then they will give up. But he serves as an inspiration. Today we want to listen to his story. Join me, people, as I talk to Naira Victor today. Thank you for joining us, sir.
Thank you.
All right. So we want to start. We want to get to know you a little more and tell us a little about yourself.
Okay. My name is Tartenger Victor, popularly known as Naira Victor. I'm from Buluku local government area of Benue State. I'm a chef. I grew up in Delta State. In fact, I'm based in Delta State.
Okay.
I own a restaurant in Delta State.
Okay.
Now operating in Benue State too. I have Victor's Kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's really motivating. As a young person, you decided to go out and see how society is out there, and then you came back to replicate that here in Benue State. This is what we want for young people. So can you please tell us about challenges? What were the challenges you faced while growing up, and how were you able to overcome these challenges?
Life was not be easy for me. Like at the age of 7, I left Benue State.
Wow.
I left my parents. Then I was staying with my uncle in Abuja, but I was facing a lot of challenges. I was not even getting food, like was not eating properly. So I was, and the most challenging in life is way of eating.
Yes.
If you cannot survive by getting food to eat, it's not easy. In fact, it was not easy for me. So I have to, in fact, when I left Abuja, then I was 11 years.
Wow.
I didn't inform anybody. My parents were not aware that I was leaving Abuja. Even my uncle that I was staying, I just left. I was trekking. I never even knew where I was going.
Yeah.
So I was just moving on my own, just going, just trekking. So I found, on day 3 of my journeys, I found someone, a Hausa man, who helped me. I narrated my story to him, and he was like, my story was so touching, so he assisted me. He assisted me then. He took me to his house, then was in Niger State.
Okay.
So he drove me to his home. I stayed there a little. I stayed with him for like 2-3 days. Then he asked me about what I want and my intentions. So I was just finding a way of surviving. So he gave me he directed me to a friend. He took me to his friend who was ready to sponsor my education. But then at that age I was like thinking maybe education was not very important to me then.
Okay.
Yes. So, but when he said he want to sponsor my education, I was like, okay, let me give it a try.
Yeah.
But I stayed just 2 months. Then I have to leave because me, I was looking for a way to like get physical cash.
Yes.
Then I was just 13 years.
Okay.
So he left Niger State. From there, like after 2 months I stayed there, I gathered like a little transport and I have to like come back to travel back.
Okay.
But I didn't come back to Benue State.
Okay.
From there I just traveled to Delta State.
Okay.
I was traveling to my own thing. I was traveling to Lagos State too. It was in Delta that my transport got finished, so I have no option to reach Lagos again.
Wow.
Then that was where I started life. Yes, doing work, site work,
Yes.
helping people. Then I was even staying in a computer building. Nobody knew me. I just entered the town new. Just found myself in a computer building. I was staying there. If I wake up, I'll just walk around, find where to like walk, find food to eat. At the age of 13, I would do site work. Sometimes I would go and pack block for people. Sometimes go and do regular work, something like that. So to like survive.
Yeah.
So I did this. I stayed in Delta. Within that period, I did this for like 6 months. Then I started gathering some money.
Yeah.
From there, I gathered a little fund. Like I gathered to something that I could rent a house, and then I was already 14. So from there, the work was so stressful for me. So I said, let me go back to school.
Okay.
So I was staying I rent an apartment. Then I was paying 60,000. So I fixed myself in secondary school.
Okay.
Started at just one. Then I was 14 years.
Wow.
From there, I will go to school, come back. After school, I will go and look for where I'll still hustle again because there was no parent to put food on the table for me to if I come back. So after I come back, I'll still go look for something to eat.
Yes.
Find way. Then I was like serving somebody. If I come back, I'll just go to a restaurant where they were selling food, go and wash plate, do some of the things. That was how I managed my life till I finished secondary school. So after secondary school, I continued with the woman I was serving. So she transferred me into Benin in Edo State.
Edo State, yeah.
Yes. There I was serving in one of the branch. In fact, I worked with them for like 5 years. So while working with them, there was a day I served somebody, a customer just came around. Then I served her. Then she just loved the way I served. Then she was like, I should give her my contact. I was not having phone, but she just gave me her contact. Yes, her card. So after work, I went and called her. That was Mrs. Bridget Idahosa.
Okay.
Later,
Idahosa.
Bishop Dan's wife.
Wow,
Yes.
wow, wow. Yeah.
So from there, she just when I went to her place, just took me. In fact, she took me like her own child. Then she asked me my biggest challenge in life and how I've been coping. Or the work. I explained everything to her. So from there, she says she also owns a restaurant.
Okay.
So she want me to come and work with her. So I said okay. Then they were not even paying me well, but I was just pushing to like
to do something.
Yes. So Started working with her. They were paying me then. They were paying me very well. At least at that time, I was receiving 30,000.
Yeah.
So she now say salary alone will not help me anything. I should go back to the kitchen and I should be learning how to cook. I should be like doing kitchen assistant. Then they drop my salary from 20 to 30 to 20,000 down.
Okay.
Well, because I listened to her, me, I was like, maybe her advice will help. So I just say, let me give it a try. So after doing kitchen assistant for 6 months, then she now took me to catering school. That was why I did a year program.
Okay.
So after a year program, she now said I should manage her business. When I came back, I should manage one of her branch. So that was how we're coping and everything started. Managing. So I managed the business. Then I was saving on my own too. So after managing her business for 2-3 years, now I say I gathered a little fund. So I said let me find my own way so I can't continue serving people. So that was where I rented my own shop, rent apartment. I came back to Delta, rent my own apartment, rent shop, and then I called her too. I told her that this was adventure in. So she was like very happy. She said that was all she wanted for me, a good life. So I started. So in 2023, when Hidabasi broke Guinness Book of Record, I was inspired.
Okay.
I did the thought that if a woman from another state can do it, then a man from Benue State can do it better. Because Benue State, I believe, were the strongest people in the country. So I applied for the cooking marathon. The first time they did not approve. Second time, because it normally take 3 months before they approve.
Okay.
So the second time, I tried again, it did not approve. Wanted to give up, but I said let me give up.
Another try.
So then another person have already broken Hida's record, Alan Fisher from this thing, another country. So that was one they approved in December 20th. They approved my own for cooking marathon. So from there, I wanted to do it in Delta, but some of my friends told me that if I come to Benue, the support will be much. Benue, everybody wants to support his own. We love to support his own. So I should just come back. So from immediately the approval, I rushed back to Benue State. On the 23rd of December, I was already in Benue State.
Okay.
When I came back, it was not easy. I left my business there. People were managing, people that at least I never wanted to leave my business, but because of the thing, I said let me come back and do this thing. So when I came back, it was not easy for me. I never knew anybody in Makurdi. I would just come. In fact, I was staying in a hotel. I stayed in a hotel for over a month. I was trying my let me just meet with people that will sponsor me and all of this. Meet with some of the politicians and some of the people. But let me say I'm a child of grace, because once I start doing something, even if you don't know me, once I start something,
they support.
They normally support me. So from there, meet some of the company. Money Point, they were the what I support wanted to sponsor everything, but Guinness does not allow them to sponsor only them. They say if a company that can sponsor me is only a company that is related to food stuff, like selling food stuff. So I went to Knorr Cubes. Knorr gave me their own support. Even Money Point, even the fact that Guinness did not, they still gave me some support. So I met some of the people that I know that I've heard much about them. I met them, like the Professor Barnabas Iko is the managing director of Selfta.
Yes.
So Selfta also supported me. So from there, I met with some of the philanthropists in Benue State. People like Koho Shedrag, your name. People like Barrister Joseph Fatia. These people supported me, gave me the at the starting was not easy. So this was the people that at least trusted me. But sometimes if I go to office, somebody's office, they might think I want to come and dupe them or something like that. Yeah. So these were the few people that believed in me then. So their support, even no matter how little the support was, really went far, went a long way. Yeah. So from there, I was traveling to Abuja because some of the companies was in Abuja.
Yes.
Some were here, so I was like trying to do some of the things there. Coming back, it was not really easy then. But I say I can't give up. I've already started. So after 2 months, because we were supposed to start 27th of February. That's 2024.
Yes.
So started. In fact, a day to start, I was not even having the food stuff and everything needed. Like the timer clock that we're supposed to use there too.
Yes.
I was not even having it. Even 5 days to the event, I was not even having the timer.
Wow.
The timer I was not that I was not even having money to buy. We looked for it.
Yes.
Couldn't see it. Wow. Yes. So one of my friends just told me that, and without this timer you can't do it. So one of my friends, Pastor Nicodemo, is a comedian. Just say, let's do 5 days, 3 days fasting. Let's see what God will do. So just like joke. Yeah, we used to call him fake pastor, but like joke, we just did a 3 days fasting.
Yeah.
So on day 2, a strange number called me that I should come so please, back of BIPC. Say, what for? Say I should just come. So I just, me that was looking for support, just to let me go. Maybe somebody wants to help.
Support, yeah.
Went there. That was how this customized this timer, bearing my name and everything. Worth over 400,000.
Wow.
Direct from China. And gave to me. I was surprised. Is this how God works? I was like, how come? Did they know that I'm looking for this or something? So, in fact, that was the most challenge I was facing then.
Yes.
And the food stuff. So even before, on the day that I was supposed to even start, I was not even having a bag of rice in the house. Nothing. Yeah. But in the morning, we started with somebody sent my ref member from the local government sent the bag of rice for me.
Okay.
And that's the bag of rice. We used the bag of rice to start. That was how support started coming in. Yeah. After the cookathon, food stuff remained like we're having more than 3 bags of rice. We're having 4 bags of rice that was remaining.
Yes.
That is after the cookathon. We're having spaghetti carton, almost 4 cartons.
Wow.
3 crates of eggs. Many of the food stuff were just there. And I say, I am not going to use this food. I will go and give it to the less privileged. So I took everything to orphanage, IDP camps.
Okay.
I want to give all the food I've done. There was 500,000 then. Yes. I took it to IDP camp. Reverend Father Nfa escorted me. Yeah. We went to IDP camp to go and give the food stuff, and that was remaining.
Okay.
So before the cookathon, I promised God that if I broke this record, I must do charity work.
Okay.
I'll cook for the IDP because I heard that they are passing through a lot. So after the cookathon, just took 1 month to like plan another 2 days cooking again in the IDP camp.
Okay.
To at least show them love. So gather money. No, I was not having much, but I called 3 people to support me. So I went there, cook again in the IDP camp for 2 days.
Okay.
And come back again. Do you know that anytime I do charity work, the thing used to come back, like the benefit used to come back in 1,000-fold. Like when I was planning to start this restaurant, we were not having up to like 4 million in my account. inside this money, I still use 500,000 to go and do charity work.
Yeah.
After that, this thing, after the cooking and the within the week, I got projects. In fact, I earned 2 million naira from different people, contracts. Yes.
Wow.
Just within the weeks.
Wow.
So, I believe that charity pays. Anything you do for good normally comes back.
Yes. That's true.
Yeah. Even now, there's one that we are currently working on. I'm cooking in teaching hospital on the 28th of this month.
Okay. Wow.
For 2 days again. Yes. Benue State University Teaching Hospital.
Yes.
For the patient there.
Okay. Wow. So, that's nice.
Yeah. So that's all about Naira Victor. If somebody like me, someone like me, I know where I'm coming from.
Yes.
So I don't need to lose guard. Any opportunity I have, I must make use of it.
Yes. Which is nice.
Yeah.
Wow, that's inspirational.
Yeah.
I can actually feel. I can feel the struggle. I can see the frustration. I can see someone who almost gave up, and I can see a strong young man who did not give up. And this is actually inspirational, and this is what we want. There are a lot of people out there who actually want to give up on life. We tell them to continue to strive. And from what I see, you were focused.
Sure.
You wanted to get something out of life, and this actually came. Now, there is this issue that I want you to talk about. A lot of young people in Benue State, they actually feel they shouldn't do anything. They actually feel it's okay to get money from politics and, matching ground, as they call it. What will you really say that you think is the cause of this? Where did you get it wrong? And how are we going to get this mentality out of our youth as a young person?
Okay, let me say, someone like me, even politics, I did politics. So.
Yes.
Because in 2019,
yes,
I was a strong supporter of Delta State Governor. Ifeanyi Okowa.
Okowa.
Yes,
okay, yeah.
That was the second thing. Yes. He knows me in person then.
Yes.
Yeah. But one thing about politics is that if the strong connection is not there, you are just fooling yourself. Politician can give you 500,000 naira, 1 million naira, and it will not take you anywhere. Yes. Like us in Benue State, when I came back, when I heard that Reverend Father is contesting for governor in Benue State, I was so amazed. In fact, I can even say it on camera that I spent up to 1 million just to support the government then.
Yes.
Because I was the president of Yes Father Network.
Okay.
I printed T-shirts, caps, and everything needed. All the material things needed for my team and my group then. Because me, I knew that a Reverend Father is contesting for governor. And I believe that there will be a change.
Yes.
It was something I cannot do for any politician because I never give a damn for things like that. But when I heard that it was a Reverend Father, I give all my support.
Yes.
I knew that mine will not go far, but the little support I had, I give it.
Yes.
I gave it. Yes. I spent money then.
Yes.
Then I was even still collecting, receiving salary. Yes. I was receiving salary. Sometimes if I collect 120k, I'll push up 80 to Benue.
Wow.
I was in debt, I sending money for them to be doing all the necessary things.
Yes.
So, but again, I will still advise youth. It's not about politics will not take us anywhere.
Yes.
There's a stage where you will do politics, but not at this age.
Yes.
Yeah. People are making money from politics, but politics kills too.
Yes.
What make our youth, especially in Benue say, do politics? They are desperate to get money, and they think
Politics
the easiest
is an
way
easy
to get
yes.
money is politics.
Yes.
Which is not.
That's true.
Yes.
I am happy that you would clearly say that your support for Father Alia was because he's a Reverend Father.
Yes.
It wasn't because he was in APC, and it's not because of PDP. You supported him because he was a priest, a man of God.
Yes.
So I think that is inspirational. Well, we shouldn't put all our energy in politics. Yes, we can support, we need to vote, we need to campaign, but we still need to have something else that we are doing.
Yes.
And that will give us enough money.
Sure, yes.
Okay, so I want to ask you, we are doing Father Alia Humanitarian TV. We are also partnering with people. Is there any way that you feel that we can partner with Naira Victor? We can partner with you as a person or partner with you as a kitchen. It is a good time for you to let us know. Is there any way we can do partnership? Where do you think we can?
Yes, like we can partner with my kitchen. Yes, Naira Victor's kitchen.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Because me, I love humanitarian.
Okay.
Sometimes that's why. Sometimes when they mention names of people, like if you are mentioning names of musicians and you made mention of whiskey, if you're comparing whiskey or Davido, I normally pick Davido because he do humanitarian.
Yes.
And that is all I love him for.
No,
Not
he
because he's rich or anything. I love people that give out to the less privileged, especially. Yes, I love humanitarian.
Okay. All right. So we want to appreciate you so much for your time. We are on Facebook at Father Alia Humanitarian TV and organization. Then we are on YouTube at Father Alia Humanitarian TV. We are on Instagram and on WhatsApp. Our number is always there. So we would also like to partner with you. We'll add you up. We would like you to always support us where you can. Even if it means to share what we post online so that people can assist those persons. You can decide to join us anytime we are doing our shoots so that you can see those persons for yourselves and what they are going through. And then in any way you can support. These are people that if you give them 2,000 naira, they will kneel down and greet you. Old people, widows, orphans, their stories are touching. So we want you to partner with us and we'll do this charity work together. We want to assure you of our patronage. Father Alia Humanitarian TV has officially adopted Naira Victor's kitchen as our place where we'll be eating and doing our welfare. So anything Father Alia Humanitarian TV will always come here, and the food is superb. It's excellent. You just need to have a taste of it and you will not regret. I believe that some of these humanitarian issues that we have, all these sicknesses that we have, I believe that if we will come and eat here, those sickness will even be finished. So, but although that was on a lighter note, but we know that you serve as an inspiration to many persons. We like you because you are a young person. We believe in your ability, to work to garner people, to keep pushing and getting what you want. So once again, we thank you. Your story actually touched me, but I am happy because the end was good. So for everybody that has helped you in this life to be where you are, we say may God continue to bless them. May God continue to increase them. And for you, I know that the favor of the Lord will not leave you. Thank you so much, and may God continue to bless you.
Thank you.
All right, so if you have anything to say about Father Alia Humanitarian TV, you can say it. Okay. Even if it's an advice or anything.
Yeah,
please go ahead.
I don't have more to say. It's just to encourage people. I think you people have a page, platform.
Yes.
After here, they're going to watch. So you people watching, share, invite people to follow Father Alia Humanitarian TV on YouTube, on Facebook, and Instagram.
Yes.
Thank you, Father Alia Humanitarian TV. I am always with you guys. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay.